Hi there, how you doing? Today I'm going to show you how to take some cuttings. Some people say cuttings are really difficult, but actually they're really easy. You can either use a scalpel, a pair of scissors. It's good to clean those as much as you can, possibly dip them in some alcohol, but generally I find it's pretty okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, first of all, I'll tell you what I'm going to use. This is a lemon tree. We just pruned it, so we've decided we're going to take some cuttings, because lemons can be quite expensive with lemon trees, and we're going to see whether we can grow our own. We're going to put them into the aquaponics unit. For that case, I've got some rooted sponges here. I don't know if you can see those. These are really good. They're biodegradable. They're very clean. With cocoa, for instance, you might be getting some residues coming off the pellets, the jiffies, which you don't really want in your systems. So we're going to use some of these. They're great. They've actually got a little hole in it for cuttings that goes right down about halfway, or there's a little hole in there that you can put your seeds in, so you can propagate either seeds or cuttings. So, and then I'm going to be dipping it into a bit of hormone, rooting hormone, and today we're going to be using Clonex. So I'll pour a bit of that out, just enough to dip the ends in. This is a good gel. It comes in liquid, comes in gel. I find gel's quite good because it sticks to your cutting very well. Okay. Also, these sponges, they're damp, they're ready to go. They've also been given a little bit of a hormone treatment as well prior to being packaged. You can buy these in 50s or 100s, or they come in trays already inserted like this, but we haven't inserted them into this tray obviously. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take a cutting, and if you count 1, 2, 3, 4 leaves down. When I cut, I like to cut at a 45-degree angle. That increases your surface area for the plant to take roots from. And then I just like to cut it off at 90 degrees on the plant that's existing, the mother plant, because that lessens the area for bacteria and stuff to get in, lessens the surface area. So what I'm going to do now is take off the excess foliage, like so, and possibly leave 3 to 4 leaves on the top like this. The less leaves are on there, the less prone they're going to get to rotting. Also, when you put them into your tray, you don't want them drooping down and touching the bottom of your tray. So I'm just going to take that down a little bit more like this. Now all I'm going to do now is dip it in my Clonex and give that cut, exposed area, a nice bit of gel. And all I do is prop it into my sponge, like so. Cutting done, really easily. And you can apply that to nearly everything, nearly every plant. I'm going to put that in there, and then finish off what we've got here. Very easy. You don't have to be too precious about it, it's not a big deal. 3 leaves left on the top. Bit of rooted gel. Into the sponge. Job done. Okay, I'll just work through these now. And then just a bit more sponge, a bit more rooting gel into the sponge. Once that's done, what I'm going to do is, all I've got in here is water. Whoa, kicking off already. I'm just going to give them a nice spray, get them saturated on the top like this. Put the top on, make sure the holes are closed so there's no air getting in. And a good tip to do is actually blow in there, like that, and that gives them a good start. I wouldn't want to open that now for about 2-3 days. When I do, what I'm going to do is take it up, wipe this surface off of any condensation and moisture, give it another spray, do that once a day, and don't knock over your sponges while you're doing it. Okay, I'll see you next time. This is Rob from Bens, signing out.